Hey Virgo Collective, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, I hope y'all are doing well. Take what resonates from this reading, y'all know. Flip it if you need to. Could be past, present, or future energy, or someone else that I'm picking up on. All right. I got this channel song, y'all, for y'all, and it's from when I used to sing on the choir in church. Ooh, I don't go to church now. That was a long time ago. Um, I was like 19 years old, and I think the song is called Sacrifice of Praise. Sacrifice of Praise, okay? And it says, we bring the sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord. We bring the sacrifice of praise. I'm trying to remember the words. Into the house of the Lord. I remember the rest of the words, y'all. Oh my God. We sang that song so many times. We traveled and sang that song. I can't remember, y'all. But anyway, the reason why I feel like that's coming through is because I feel Spirit is saying you've been very faithful. I got to get one more card for y'all. Somebody has their eye on you and wants to make some kind of investment in you. This is an older feminine energy who sees something great in you, who wants to give you some kind of opportunity, but you feel confused. Yeah, we have some financial issues going on with you. Somebody's watching you that has the resources to help you come out of some kind of financial bind. Um, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. You know what, Virgo? Sacrifice of praise. To get back to my point, we got the Five of Swords here. You got two fives, and then you have 555 here. With the Five of Cups here, you got all these fives. That's conflict. It's a negative change. It's something that happens that you don't want to happen. It's a transformative time, though. It's an opportunity to pick up the pieces and move towards your six, which is harmonizing things. But there's a choice that you have to make. Something has to be sacrificed. Something you've been holding on to that's been keeping you in a drought, keeping you in a negative headspace or just a negative space in general. Five of Swords, this could be your own ego. This could be competing with people, maybe not knowing how to be happy for other people. I don't know. This could be someone around you. I feel like this is about you, though. Sacrifice of praise. I wish I could get the lyrics to the song so I could tell y'all what it was saying. How do you sing a song all those times and forget it? I mean, I was 19, though. I remember we bring the sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord. Some of you, wow, this could talk about somebody going into this church here. Some of you could be thinking about joining a church, going back to church. I don't know. That could be something you are thinking about. But let's get over here to these cards that were at the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants you to honor your word, honor your promises, keep your word. And I feel like that's to yourself. Okay? It says, I can only receive what I want unless it isn't what I need. God sorts it all out for my highest good. So God is in control. Oh, you know what? That's what it says at the end of that song, y'all. God is in control. God is in control. Like we would sing like the altos and then the tenors would come in. God is in control. I know I sound crazy, y'all, but I can't believe that card says that because it triggered my memory. That's how we would end the song. God is in control. Sacrifice of praise. Sacrifice of praise. I'm trying to figure out why did that message come through? Sacrifice of praise. Somebody's thinking about going back to church. Something about your spiritual walk, your spiritual journey. God wants you to honor your promises. This could have something to do with your contract coming to earth. Some of you are afraid to confront something here. You got another five with the Five of Wands. But Spirit says to have no fear. Keep the faith. Some miracle is manifesting for you. That's the Star card. Your reading is going to probably be long because I'm having trouble unpacking this. Sometimes these messages come and I don't know what they're trying to tell me because they're kind of convoluted with so many other messages coming through. But all these fives lets me know there's a conflict here. And it says you have indecision as your first card, number 8. What's the number 8 in the major arcana? That's the Strength card. You have inner strength that you have to tap into. That's a resource that you need to tap into. Some of you, your ego has to do a little bit of dying here because the Five of Pentacles talks about someone in a victim mentality. But look how he's right outside of that church. He could go inside. The lights are on. He can go inside and get some heat. He can go inside and maybe get a bite to eat, but he's sitting right in front of the church, suffering, almost in silence. This is feeling like you don't belong. Maybe you're lacking direction right now. You don't know what you want to do with your life. Your first card out is disappointed person. That's the Five of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Followed by significant changes. 555. You could be seeing 555. Okay. This is the Tower in my own personal deck. Aries and Scorpio energy. It talks about a transformation, but an ending, a sudden ending to something. I feel like there could be a sudden ending to your trials and tribulations because you have a woman holding a coin and she's looking right at you. She's looking right at you suffering. This could be a maternal figure or this could be a feminine who runs a business, a Capricorn for some of you. Somebody wants to invest in you. They want to help you out. But it could be your ego that's getting in the way. That could be blocking this, Virgo. I really do feel like that. 555 on the timer. So number 42 reduces to a 6. So there we go. I said you need to move from this 5 of Pentacles to the 6 where things harmonize. She's coming to bring the harmony. You can't make that up. You get the last laugh. And then we have affirmations and law of attraction. Let's get into this because I'll talk y'all head off. Show me disappointed person. I feel like this is you. This feels very disappointed. You can feel like people are just not there for you right now. The cosmos, order. You are at one with the universal intelligence of the cosmos. You have undergone a spiritual transformation. An ascension. You are in harmonious alignment with the Most High. See, harmony. Harmony is going to be restored. Balance is going to be restored. This is all happening in divine order. God is in control. Don't forget that. I'm only charged with how I didn't mean to pick this up. I didn't mean to pick that up, y'all. I want to shuffle again. Sometimes I do that, but I don't want to do that today. I want to shuffle and get something else. Let's see what else God wants you to know. You're paying dues. Just give it time. Yes. Greatness takes time. Be patient. Be still and know. Don't give up. There's more to learn right now. In due time, you'll get what you desire and deserve. So see, it's all a choice away, y'all. And if you don't listen and allow spirit to be in control, you could destroy this opportunity that's coming in for you. Someone is watching you who wants to help you. Okay, what's the significant changes? This Tower moment. Some of you could have recently lost a job, lost money, lost everything. Playtime is over. You are prioritizing your responsibilities right now. Structure and focus is important in this moment. Your mantra for the day is mind over matter, which is the Emperor, divine masculine energy. Also, the Magician is here. You are manifesting with the law of attraction. You're manifesting. Spirit is saying you are clever. You can figure anything out. Virgo, you are the Magician. Virgo, Gemini, and Aries coming through, as well as Scorpio so far. Taurus, Capricorn, Libra. You're not the same. You're not the same as everyone else. You're also not the same as you used to be. Some of you need an accountability partner, someone who will keep you honest. Remember, it said keep your word. Spirit is keeping you honest. God is in control. What's the last laugh? Show me the last laugh, Spirit. Show me this victorious moment for my Virgos, because you can't hold a Virgo down. Virgo is an earth sign. They don't give up. They don't give up. Not at all. Coming clean. Some of you could be going to church to confess. I mean, if you are, maybe you're Catholic or something. This is, and I don't feel like you necessarily have to go to church. I feel like Spirit wants you to lay your burdens down. Ooh. I don't even talk like that, y'all. Spirit wants you to lay your burdens down, because I know that's a gospel song or something too, right? You get the victory when you push your ego to the side. Your ego has to do some dying. I'm telling you right now, it just does. This Five of Swords in reverse lets me know everything. Because this can talk about hate, ambush, power struggle. Some of you are struggling to be in control of something that God is in control of. There's a love offer coming in as well with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Yeah, ungrateful. You're focused on the past, rejecting new offers and missing opportunities because of regret. Remember, victim mentality. You got to come out of that. Because you're telling the universe that you don't have anything to be grateful for. And when you tell the universe something, the universe magnifies whatever. Affirmations, law of attraction. That works both ways, y'all. If you say, I don't have anything, the universe says, she likes not having anything. He likes not having anything. Let me give them more of not having anything. But if you get up every day and say, you know what, my life is so abundant, I am so successful, I'm so loved and supported, my business is doing well, I'm gainfully employed. Maybe you're not, but you don't say that. You say, I'm gainfully employed, I love my job, I'm well paid for what I do, I make money in my sleep. The universe says, he or she likes making money in their sleep. And the universe will start to put things into alignment and conspire on your behalf to make these things a reality. It's not a joke. It is proven and backed by science now. It used to be considered a pseudoscience. It used to be considered, fictitious, make believe. It's not, y'all. It's science. It's science. I want to share something with y'all, and it's very personal, but I just want to share this to prove how powerful we are. Just our physical bodies, but not only our physical bodies, the essence of who we are. I tell my daughters all the time, women in particular are very powerful. I say society doesn't teach this, but I'm going to teach y'all this because y'all are girls. Women are the most powerful force on this planet. One of them. Okay. And the reality is this: all of humanity is birthed through women. Okay. And to be charged with bringing life into this world is a very heavy charge. And I don't think if the tables were turned and men had to do it, the world would be as populated. Number one, the pain associated with pregnancy that people don't talk about. They talk about the birth, but what about the pregnancy? I have been deathly ill in all of my pregnancies. Okay. Every last one of them, not able to eat, constantly vomiting, losing weight, feeling very sick, feeling very ill, and still having to work, still having to take care of my other children. If I had children, once I had my first child, all the rest of them that came after her, I had to still take care of the ones that came before. And so I tell them how the feminine body, the body in general, but the feminine body, how much of a sacred vessel it is, so that they always respect themselves. They don't just go out here giving themselves to somebody little dusty son, right? So I'm like, when I worked in an environment with all women, our cycles would sync up. They would sync up. And it happens to women everywhere. If you're a woman and you work in an environment, in an office, even if it's just one other woman, your cycles will always link up. Sync up. Why do I keep saying link? Sync. Okay, I have a cousin that I'm very close to. She lives all the way in Texas. I don't live in Texas. And I'm very far away from her. But just because we're so close, our cycles are synced. It's just the way that it goes. So I have 4 girls, and my youngest 2, they are close in age. Obviously, they have 2 older sisters, and so I have 2 sets that are close in age, right? And my youngest 2 are so close that my 12-year-old just got introduced to young womanhood, via her cycle. And 2 days later, her 10-year-old sister, bam, got it too, which is very early. But that's how in sync femininity is, womanhood is. And that's how powerful we are. And so I just want you to know that whatever you're telling yourself is going to manifest. I would like to share something with y'all, but it's very personal, and I can't, even though I just shared something very personal. But I have seen this work in real time. I've had confirmation of people telling me things I'm thinking that I'm telling them they should think. They were thinking when I was telling them to think it. Your mind is very powerful. So be careful what you're telling yourself. We have discussed and micromanagement. Some of you are frustrated in a job, and there's a new opportunity here for you. It's going to require some inner child healing, though. This is Scorpio energy. It says, let go of the past, do your shadow work, release childhood traumas, forgive your parents, and grow up. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's get a little bit of tarot, because I'm ran my mouth. Whatever spirit wants you to know. Whatever spirit wants you to know. Spirit, what would you like for Virgo to know? We got the 2 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so boundaries are important. Standing your ground is important. Standing up for yourself is important. Taking control is important, and coming out of your comfort zone is important. There's been a failure to plan for the future here, with the 2 of Wands being in reverse. That's a lack of planning for the future. That's being stuck in the comfort zone. Things are just not moving. It's like you're cutting off your own potential. You got to be head over heart. You got to push your emotions to the side in this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, the 9 of Swords is here. That's Gemini energy. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Something from your past has been holding you down, making you lose a lot of sleep. Some of you are stuck in the past, just like the card just said. This is about being stuck in the past, the Six of Cups. That's Scorpio energy and Gemini energy. There's something emotional that you're still allowing to keep you down. And Spirit wants you to let it go. Indecision, you have to make a choice. Queen of Swords makes choices quickly. She's sharp. She's very logical. We got the King of Cups here. Yeah, becoming more in control of your emotions is important. Being level-headed. And then the Hierophant, doing the right thing. And some of you, your spirituality, you got to fix something in your spirituality. I'm not telling you to choose any particular school of thought or ideology. That's not my job. What I'm saying is this card comes out to point to your spiritual journey and the wisdom that you hold within. Some of you are spiritual teachers, and there's something about your emotions that has to be balanced out in order for you to really tap into this. We got Taurus and Scorpio energy, two more for my Virgo collective. It's no coincidence that church came out, and I don't say that to mean you need to go to church. Everybody's not Christian. Everybody's not going to church. I'm not going. So, I mean, it is what it is. People judge that. That's their business. I don't judge people for going or not going. Do what works for you. But you're at a crossroads, and I feel like one way leads you to your destiny, and the other way leads you to your destruction. Okay, let's get one more. We got the Two of Cups here. I told y'all there's a love situation developing between you and possibly a Cancer or some other water sign. We got the Emperor in reverse. I feel like that's your ego that has to die. You got to let love rule right now. You have to let love rule. You're calling in a soulmate, a twin flame, a partner, somebody that's a sacred partner. This could also be a partnership with this older feminine here in a work capacity. Something about the way you've been trying to do things your own way is not working. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. We got the Eight of Wands. So you have opportunities coming in. But something about you not being realistic and being caught up in your emotions, having knee-jerk reactions, making snap decisions is what's going to block this happiness and success that Spirit has for you. That's some cycle you have to close out. Look at this growth and expansion, but you got to get out of your head. Something is coming in to celebrate. Some of y'all are getting married and you're building some kind of family legacy with a soulmate. Oh my God. A Gemini, a Virgo, an Aries, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus you could be walking away from, and then you could be coming together with a Gemini, Virgo, or an Aries. We're going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.